Hi, everybody. Welcome to week 3 of SOC 105, Marriage and Family. This week, we are going to be talking about gender, the social construction of gender, gender inequality, and gender in the workplace, all as they relate to marriage and the family. So, I want to begin by talking about a little bit of class business. Um, in week 3, we have fewer assignments than in other weeks because of the 4th of July holiday and also because you have your midterm exam this week. So, this week we only have a response journal, the midterm exam, and your lecture quiz. There is no discussion board this week. And speaking of lecture quizzes, you might as well go ahead and go grab them. So let's just go straight to the midterm exam. I decided to open it a day early because of the holiday. So instead of opening it on Friday, I'm going to open it on Thursday, July 2nd at 12 noon, and it will stay open until Sunday, July 5th at 11:59 p.m. Once it's open, you can begin it any time. Um, but and once you begin, you'll have 60 minutes to complete it. You should know that it must be completed all in one sitting. There's no pausing, no shutting down the browser, no going to another web page, none of that. It's just like if you were in a classroom, just sit down and take the exam, and you'll have 60 minutes to complete it. There is a study guide to help you study for the exam. It has been on Canvas and since the class opened. There is nothing on the exam that is not on the study guide. So use this study guide to help you organize your reading and studying for this exam. Um, One thing I wanted to mention is the sections on family and history and family-based economy are two areas that I will not be lecturing on in this course, so there's no videos on those. So you are responsible for doing the readings in your textbook on these areas because there are exam questions on them, and there is no lecture on them. So be sure to do those sections. So just so you know, there will be some questions on the exam that are not on the lecture, that aren't covered by the lecture, but they are covered in the reading. And there are also some questions on the exam that are in the lectures, but not covered in the readings. So it's important if you want to do well on the exam to pay close attention to the lectures and to the readings. And just be sure that you've covered everything on the study guide. The exam covers material from only the first 3 weeks of the class, so everything that we've covered so far is fair game. The exam is multiple choice and true false. There are no questions that are like short answer or essay or anything like that. Okay, and the last thing that I wanted to talk about was the lecture quiz and the lecture videos. So the lecture quiz this week begins on the second slide, so there are no lecture quiz questions from this video. Let's see, what else did I want to talk about? Oh, also, um, videos 2 and 3 mention some assignments. Please disregard these assignments. They are assignments that we do not complete in SOC 105. So if I talk about assignments in slides 2 and 3, don't pay attention. Lastly, please pay close attention to the section on Kathleen Gerson's work, because this is what your journal is based on. I'll be talking about it during the lecture today, and it is not covered in your textbook. Okay, on to the next video.